Welcome to another Tip Shot video. Today we're going to look at nonconformances, what they are, and how they're used in manufacturing. Wouldn't it be great if everything always went according to plan? If parts were delivered on time, receiving inspections always passed, assemblies worked the first time, audits never had any findings, and everyone was always up to date on their training? That sounds ideal. But unfortunately, that's not how things work for today's manufacturer. Problems do occur. Unexpected events do happen. When a product does not meet predefined standards, a part deviates from design specifications, or a product is made without adhering to the intended process, it is said to be an outlier, or a non-conforming item. In the world of quality in manufacturing, this is called a nonconformance. If not addressed, nonconformances can have a negative impact on product quality and company reputation. Nonconformances can be effectively handled within a quality management solution. The system ensures products meet quality standards through an automated workflow, and corrective or preventative actions can be put into place if needed for nonconforming material. When an issue is identified, a nonconformance document is generated within the system to record the nonconforming material. There are many terms that could be used with a nonconformance document, but the big three are defect, cause, and disposition. When a nonconformance is generated, it identifies that a defect was observed. The cause of the defect, if known, is recorded as well. The nonconformance document at this point is simply a question. What should be done with this nonconforming material? The company must determine if a disruption in the manufacturing process is needed or if production can continue. This answer is called the disposition. Let's take a look at an example of a nonconformance and how it can be handled within a quality management solution. You have a circuit board that's not functioning during a receiving inspection test. A quick assessment reveals that one of the components on that board is missing. That would be the defect, a missing component. Now, the cause could be a number of things, but let's assume this board was just delivered from an outside supplier. As a result, the cause would be supplier workmanship. This information would all be recorded within the nonconformance document. The circuit board would then be taken out of the inspection process and set aside until the disposition, or what to do with it, has been determined. Examples of a disposition could be use as is, not a good solution for us since the product doesn't function. Remove and replace, again, not a good solution because a component is missing, not faulty. Rework, this is a possibility if the facility has the material and skill set to perform this task. Return to vendor, another good possibility. Reject the board and send it back to the vendor that caused the issue. And then scrap. The product must be discarded if it's not worth fixing. These are certainly not all the possibilities for disposition, but you get the idea. A product in the inspection process did not meet expectations, so a resolution was needed. In this case, since we were dealing with a supplier's product, the best decision would be to return the nonconforming product to the vendor. The nonconformance process for this example included the identification of the defect, the determination of cause, and the disposition. With that, the nonconformance was able to be closed and the question, what to do with this part, was answered. Best practices in quality require clearly defined compliance standards and inspection criteria in order to reduce the occurrences of nonconformance. It is critical to maintain tight control of your supply chain quality as it is an extension of your brand. An effective quality management solution can help companies streamline processes and automate quality tasks that can be extended to the supply chain. If a nonconformance does occur, the system will help identify the root cause and quickly resolve the issue. With nonconformances under control, companies will be on a solid path to continuous improvement. Thank you for listening to this tip shot on nonconformances. To learn more about nonconformances and TIPQA, the Quality Management System software solution, please visit us at www.tiptech.com.